Anthony James, ended a great career at Northern Iowa. He led the team in scoring as a senior and junior, at respectively 13.2 and 12.5 points per game. As a senior, Anthony James was named on the Missouri Valley Conference second team. Later, he was also named on the National Association of Basketball Coaches, District 16, second team. In 2011, the talented guard was named MVP of the South Padre Invitational, and, at the end of his junior season, he made Missouri Valley Conference honorable mention.
One of the smallest members on the UNI men's basketball team is making huge contributions for the Panthers this season. Senior guard Anthony James is near the top of most statistical categories and is averaging double figures each time he steps on the court. Throwing a new wrinkle into the UNI offense this year, AJ has taken on the point guard responsibilities and shined in this new role.
Going hard in the weight room, working on my ball handling, and pretty much just trying to stay consistent. Still working on my pull-up and working on my three-point shooting, and also, of course, defense, of course. But that's pretty much what I've been doing in the offseason.
Seen a lot of growth with him in terms of his playing. He's really improved with his ball handling and his decision-making and creating offense for his teammates.
Known across the valley as a scoring threat, Anthony James can beat a defender off the dribble and get to the rim in the blink of an eye.
He can score from almost anywhere on the court. He's been working really hard on getting to the bucket, and stopping in his mid-range game has always been very tough.
He's very aggressive. He always stays aggressive in practice. He's always giving it his 100%. Even if he's tired, you could tell he's always going to fight through it, and he's always going to help motivate his team.
If the game is on the line, AJ wants the basketball in his hands. There's no situation that scares him, and he's always ready to fire away.
He's just fearless out there. He just, the ball's his, and he thinks, every shot he puts up is going in.
Consistent attitudes, consistent effort. He's not going to have highs and lows. He's going to bring it every day. Doesn't mean he's going to make every shot. He knows that. He's not going to react in those situations. He's just going to tee it up and take another crack at it.
Anthony James is making the most of his time at UNI, having already received his degree and emerging as a leader on the basketball team. James scored his 1,000th career point and is now a member of a very special group of UNI student athletes. For ESPN3, I'm Brad Wells.
This is Anthony James of the Northern Iowa Panthers.
Now the on-ball screen. James takes it himself. When was the last time we saw an offensive rebound and a stick back in Wichita State? They live and die with that opportunity. James feeling it. He's in double digits. One and done. A 15-2 run over the last 5 minutes. And James again. Greg Marshall wants to call off the troops, and Anthony James has gone on an individual 6-0 run for the Panthers. When you're in close games, and Anthony James is providing that senior leadership. How important was the senior leadership of Anthony James coming down the stretch?
That was great, and I'd say midway through that second half, he got rolling and knocked in some shots for us. And, he's worked hard to get himself in position to be a leader for our basketball team, and he did a great job with that today.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
23 points tonight. Straight on, ripples the nylon.